You see this nice atmosphere. This is the Kushikatsu restaurant. If you want to eat the really good and the cheap Kushikatsu with beer, this is the perfect place to visit. Oh, by the way, my name is Ryan Ishida. Welcome to Ryan's TV. I'm Ryan. Se no Gao. Okay, so anyway, first, let me show you how to get to this restaurant from the Namba station. So let's go back. This is Osaka Metro Namba Station Northeast exit. After you get out from the ticket gate, turn right and keep straight. Then you will find the Namba Walk entrance. Namba Walk is a long fashion in the food street. You have to keep walking a bit. This is an underground street. You can go to the restaurant from ground level, but usually less people here. Also, you don't get wet in a rainy day, so I recommend to use this Namba Walk. It's winter now, but if you come to Japan in summer, it will be really hot, and this is a street that you can escape from the heat. So just remember this street if you will visit Osaka in the future. When you see this square, check your left side. If you see the bowling pin at the round one, you are on the right track. You will see the B20 exit on your left. So, just use the stairs and go to the ground level. When you arrive at this street, just keep straight. The restaurant is almost there. Alright, here we go. This is the restaurant that I want to introduce. Name of the restaurant called Gokaku-ya. They have a really good and cheap Kushikatsu with 500 Japanese yen. So, let's go. So I arrived inside the restaurant. This is how the inside the restaurant looks like. It's nice, isn't it? It's like a local atmosphere. Loving it. Alright, so let's order Kushikatsu. So this kind of restaurant, after you take off your jacket, just hang it behind. Like this. There's a hanger over here. You see, this is how you do. Alright, so let's order it. So this is how the small Kushikatsu izakaya style restaurant looks like. As you realize, many local restaurants are really small in Japan. So basically, if you come to the Kushikatsu restaurant, you will see the cabbage in front of you. And this is how you eat. It's regular cabbage, nothing special. Usually people eat this cabbage with Kushikatsu sauce. But this cabbage is really important for Kushikatsu restaurant. You will know the reason why soon. Alright, so here we go. This is the menu. 3 Kushikatsu and beer. If you love beer and then want to try some Kushikatsu, I think this is the perfect place to try because it's only 500 Japanese yen. You can have a beer and a Kushikatsu. Also, the cabbage. Alright, so let's eat. Itadakimasu. So let me try the Kushikatsu. This is a beef Kushikatsu. This is a regular Kushikatsu. Usually, regular Kushikatsu is beef Kushikatsu. Oishii. Kushikatsu always perfect with beer. Loving it. So if you go to the Kushikatsu restaurant, there is a container in front of you. And this is how the skewers go. So just leave like this, that's what you have to do. Nowadays, there are many kinds of Kushikatsu, but originally people only called beef one Kushikatsu. Loving it. Speaking of the cabbage they have, even you don't like cabbage, try it. The cabbage with Kushikatsu. Tastes different. And then this is my third one. So that's a beef kushikatsu. Even you can't eat the pork, it should be fine, right? So that's my third kushikatsu. Okay, so those 3 skewers and the beer, it's 500 Japanese yen. So if you finish eating with 3 skewers and beer, it's only 500 Japanese yen. However, I can't stop eating it, so let me order more. So those are the menu they have. Speaking of the menus, unfortunately they don't have an English menu. However, they have a Chinese and Koreans. Before you come over here, just learn whatever you want to eat. You see, the most of the skewers from only 99 Japanese yen to 200 Japanese yen. So let's wait for the skewers. So speaking of the cabbage, even after you finish it, you can ask it for more. For me, this cabbage and beer already good enough, but I want to introduce more. Loving it. Sorry, somehow my camera was not on, so let me try this mochi-cheese again. Oishii. Mochi and cheese, perfect combination. Well, I believe you guys can easily imagine how good it is. Alright, so the next one, it's called tulip. It looks like a tulip flower, right? So actually this is the chicken wing. It is interesting name, but it is popular. This tulip is really popular for locals, but sadly, many travelers forget to try this, even though it's really good though. Oh my goodness! Loving it! So actually this tulip, you can bite it and then you can taste the chicken skin and the chicken meat. It's super easy to eat and it perfectly matches with kushikatsu. So one thing you have to know before you come to kushikatsu restaurant, this is how you eat. You can do the double dip on the sauce. However, sometimes you want to have more sauce after eating it, right? So whenever you want to have more sauce, you need to use cabbage. This is the reason why you will have cabbage in any kushikatsu restaurant in Osaka. And then after you use cabbage, you have to eat it. Again, remember, whenever you go to the kushikatsu restaurant, no double dipping. My favorite. If you love chicken wings, make sure try this tulip. You can finish like this. It's super easy to eat the chicken wing. Tastes so good and super easy to eat. And in the last one, this restaurant special, which is asparagus. The many kushikatsu restaurants, they cut it like a small pieces. However, this restaurant, they give us this size. The price is 199 Japanese yen. This is like a lightsaber from the Star Wars, right? Huge. So if you love vegetable, especially asparagus, try this. It is really crispy and sweet. Again, probably you can dip it at once, but you can do the double dipping, so use the cabbage. It's simple, right? Well, actually, I wanted to introduce this place as a good place to have snack, but yeah, it's a good place to eat the lunch or dinner too. The good point of this restaurant, they opened from 3 p.m. but they don't change the price even in the dinner time as well. And also, they have a 500 Japanese yen set menus. Unfortunately, on the weekend, they don't have it. But if you come over here on the weekday, this is right next to Dotonbori, so why not? I'm already kind of get full. Let's take off. Alright, so that was really good. The price was only 1,060 Japanese yen. That's a really good and cheap Kushikatsu restaurant just right next to Dotonbori Food Street. Speaking of my channel, there are many other good and cheap Japanese food restaurants and also Dotonbori Food Street guide as well. So if you are interested in traveling to Japan, please check my other videos and please subscribe to my channels. And please check my Instagram account as well. Alright, so this video pretty much that's it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. See you in the next video. arigato. So bye bye.